fool is basically a combination of cream and fruit. It's an English thing, a British thing. It's so simple and it's really, really satisfying, especially if you have good quality fruit. You can do a great blackberry fool, a raspberry fool, but we're going to do a strawberry fool because when strawberries are in season, I feel like there's nothing like delicious, perfect, ripe strawberries. So this is stuff you might even have in your refrigerator right now. I'm starting with 2 pints of strawberries, which I have hulled and sliced here. And to those, I'm just going to add a little bit of lemon juice to get the juices flowing out of. I also add a little bit of sugar to this. Now, if your strawberries are super, super fresh, you might not even need that sugar. Just go with your own taste. And then I actually give them a couple of cracks of black pepper as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
I
there's something
love
about
that.
black pepper that
What a
just
cool
brings out.
twist.
Yeah, it's just a fun little thing to do. All right, so then we let this set off to the side, and you'll see very quickly the juices will start to come out of these strawberries. We're gonna let them macerate. I'm just gonna whip up some fresh cream here. I've got 2 cups of cream, and I will tell you that I literally never, hold on, am I doing this wrong? I am. I never measure. That's not right. Here we go. Here we go. There. That might be too fast. When I'm making this at home, I don't measure anything. It's like, I'm not like, oh, 2 cups of this, half a cup of that. I just sort of throw stuff in until I'm happy.
That's what I love about dishes like trifles and fools. It's just fun and easy. It's not a difficult process.
Not at all, yeah. So we're gonna take this to the soft peak phase here. Just excuse me while I bring this up a notch. This always reminds me of being a kid, where you could be like, can I please lick the spoon? The beater, okay. Okay. All right. Whew, that was exhausting. All right, so once we've reached soft peak, what I do here is I add some confectioner's sugar and then a dash of vanilla, because I feel like whipped cream always has to have a little bit of vanilla in it. I will throw that in there as well. Boom, boom, boom. Just get that in. And then I'm going to fold in 2 super duper ingredients there. I fold in a little bit of sour cream just to give this some
Wow,
Yes.
yum.
The sour cream makes it nice. If you have some mascarpone, you can use that as well. And then some strawberry jam. If you made your own strawberry jam,
shush.
that would be great.
Wow.
That's right. This is, I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this. And I just fold that in lightly, quickly.
But it gives it such great depth of flavor and so much beautiful blush, that light blush of color. Gorgeous.
Yeah. It's the prettiest dessert. Okay, so now we're actually almost done with this. So then, you know this combination of strawberry and basil is really one of those classic combinations that everybody just loves. All right, so what I do then, after the strawberries have macerated lovely, I add this basil now to the strawberries, because I like the basil to be nice and sort of fresh and green and springy, right? So I did that chiffonade of basil. Give that one last stir. And then you just take whatever sort of pretty glasses you have around the house, and you're going to add some of the cream to this, martini glass right here.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous, Clinton.
Then I take a little bit of the macerated strawberries and basil, just like so. Oh, this is one of my favorites. And it's a wowzer every time you serve it at the table. People are like, oh, they can't wait to dig into it. One final layer of that. And then some more strawberries with the basil.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
And I mean, this is how long it took to make, right? Like, we're talking a 5-minute dessert here.
And it's so beautiful. It's elegant. It really is.
Right? It really is. And then we're just going to take whatever cookies you might have. If you've got a sugar cookie, if you've got a vanilla wafer type thing, if you've got some lady fingers like I have here, you just sort of crunch them up just to get and just put them on the
Or
top.
amaretti, little almond biscuits. Yeah, they'd be good too.
Would be perfect. Would be absolutely perfect. And then you're done. Your guests are happy. You haven't turned on the oven. You haven't spent 3 to 5 hours making some sort of cake or a pie, and everybody's just happy and you can continue drinking.